Alright guys, today we are going to be talking about 5 things I love about this car and 5 things that I hate about the Audi R8. Hard to pick 5 things I hate because I absolutely love this thing, but I need a video to film today and I was like, you know what? These are pretty fun to make. At the same time, I gotta drive to Rodeo Drive real quick. I gotta go buy some Christmas gifts. I want to surprise my mom with something. I'm not gonna show it on the vlog because my mom's probably gonna watch this. Yeah, I was gonna go to Rodeo. The weather's not that nice, honestly. It's raining. Or it's supposed to rain, I think. I was gonna bring the G80, but that car has slicks on it, so I don't really want to drive that and freaking spin out. Same with the Corvette, so pretty much my only practical car right now is the R8. And it's all-wheel drive, so it should be good in the rain, right? Yeah, let's go. Rodeo. Flex a little bit in the R8. I honestly never take this car to Rodeo, so it should be cool. Yeah, leave it to Nick to get Christmas gifts the day before Christmas, huh? I'm still gonna get my dad something too, bro. I don't know what to get him. I literally don't know what my dad wants or needs. Anyways, let's get to today's video. I'm gonna talk about 5 things I love about this car and 5 things I hate about this car. I've done this before with my G80, with my F80, but I haven't done it with this car, I think. I've owned this car for about a year now. Actually, literally a year now. I got this car on Christmas today, maybe. Damn, maybe today is the year. If it's been exactly a year, that's crazy, bro. Because this will be a perfect video, you know? What do I love and hate about it after owning it for a year? On December 24th. Okay, so the day before Christmas. Today I'm filming this 23rd. So pretty much 1 year with the R8 today. How crazy is that, dude? Time flies, bro. Like literally time does not stop or wait for anybody. This is why I tell you, you guys gotta go right now and work hard. Like stop everything you're doing and just lock in, bro, because time flies. Before you know it, you're gonna be an unk like me. I'm almost 30 years old. It's freaking sad. I don't know where all that time went. You just gotta use your time wisely, dude, you know, because you gotta make these goals happen and time is running out. Life is way too short. Anyways, I've had the car for about a year now. I can't believe it's already been a year. I've already done everything you could possibly do to this car, from a steering wheel to the lip to the carbon wing, diffuser, side skirts, BBSs, painted the calipers, carbon hood. I went to 2 different exhaust setups. Well, now 3 with the twin turbo setup. And yes, I twin turbo the car as well. So we've done everything you possibly can do to an Audi R8. I don't know what else to do besides upgrading the front bumper, maybe changing the seats, even though these are like a special option seat with all like the quilted leather and all that. But anyways, there's not much else to do to this car. I've done everything in a year. I didn't even get to enjoy the car for a whole year and how crazy is that? And I can go on and on and on about the things that I love about this car. It's very hard to pick 5 things that I hate because I love this thing. Like there's literally no complaints. I love this car so much. So sick. But I wrote down some notes. For now, we'll start with the 5 things that I love, all right? Because that's pretty easy. Number 1, I would say the presence, or like just the way this car looks, you know? This car just looks mean, especially how I have it set up with like the BBS wheels, the carbon hood. Like, I built my dream R8. So maybe not in some people's eyes, but in my eyes, it's the perfect R8. I love the presence. I love pulling up and like everybody's looking. Everyone's taking pictures. It breaks everybody's necks. Some people don't even know what it is because it has no emblems on it. They're like, what is that? Like, you know, a lot of people don't know about cars like that. It looks like a supercar, but if you don't know it's an Audi, then who knows what it could be, you know? I have no badges whatsoever. It doesn't even say R8 on it. But yeah, it just turns heads everywhere. Everywhere I go, it turns heads. Even crazier now with the twin turbos, just spooling up. And some people argue that it's not a supercar, but in my opinion, this thing looks like a supercar. It has that supercar presence. That's what I love most. Like, that's what I really, really wanted, you know? Like, be honest, when do you just run in to a random R8 driving on the street? Like, hardly ever. Yeah, in LA, sometimes you'll see like Lambos here and there, a bunch of Uruses, Huracans. You never see R8s. I feel like they're very hard to find. Yeah, number 1, I think it's just the presence and the look of the car. Number 2, I would say the sound. The V10, amazing, bro. Especially NA with my straight pipe F1 Valvetronic exhaust. That thing sounded ridiculous. And honestly, sometimes I miss it. I miss it being that loud. So obnoxious, the downshifts, the upshifts, everything. The pops, the flame tune I had, the V10 sounds crazy. And now I think it sounds even better with the twin turbos added. You hear the turbo spool, you hear like the blow-off valves. It sounds ridiculous. Like honestly, if you didn't know that it was a stage 1 kit, you would hear the car and you'd be like, dude, that thing's making over 1,000 for sure. Like the turbos are so loud. It revs up to 9,000 RPMs. You just can't beat it, bro. That V10 is sick. I think this is a silky look. You guys saw? I don't know if you guys are able to see that. We're passing the phase house. All right, number 3, reliability. I'm sorry if it's bumpy too, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll hold the camera now because it'll ruin the whole vlog if it's bumpy. But number 3 is reliability. As you guys know, the V10s, the R8s, and the Huracans are one of the most reliable supercars on the market. They're bulletproof. My boy Caller from DDE, I think his has over 100,000 miles 100,000 miles on the Audi R8. He drove the heck out of it across the United States multiple times, beats the heck out of it too with the tune and shooting flames. Nothing's broke. Like, these cars are so reliable, bro. They'll just go on and on forever. As long as you take care of them, do little oil changes here and there, that's all you need. I have another homie with the supercharged one. I think he's at like 70 or 60K miles. Fully supercharged, not a single problem. Like, they're super reliable. Now, are they reliable with the twin turbos? I don't know, I hope. So far, so good. Obviously, you know, the more power you make out of a car that's not from factory, you're pushing the car, you know, past its limits. Obviously, when you do stuff to them, you modify them, you're asking for it to mess up. But they can handle it, you know. I think Sheepy told me that he's pushed a motor, a stock motor, to 1,800 horsepower, and then it blew up. But as a shop, you know, you gotta find those limits. You gotta see how far we can push it. So that's kind of crazy that this engine can hold up to 1,800 horsepower. So technically, it should be reliable still. Now, the only thing that might be going out on my end is probably the clutch soon, because when you push more power, things start to break. You know, these cars weren't built to be twin turboed. And Alex told me, you know, 900,000 horsepower, that's when the clutch starts to slip. Then you upgrade it, and then there you go. You can make like 1,200, 1,500 horsepower if you want. But regardless, at the end of the day, reliability is a big reason why I bought this car. After my GTR breaking, I went through 2 transmissions on the GTR. And after that, I'm like, bro, I'm getting something reliable. I almost got a McLaren 570S, and I was like, no. No more car problems, bro. I'm getting an R8 that's reliable. I drive a lot too, as you guys see in my vlogs. I drive a lot. I'm at the gas station every day, and I really drive my cars. You know, it's my work, it's my business. I have to drive them everywhere I go. I can't keep them in the garage and just collect them like some people. All right, the fourth one, I put comfortability. This car's so comfortable. It's literally like a luxury sports car. As you guys know, a lot of people compare this to the Huracan because they have the same powertrain, same transmission, same engine. I think same frame and everything as well. I think it's the exact same car, just different logos, different bodies. But they've definitely put in more comfortability into the R8. These seats are more comfortable. I've driven a Huracan, by the way, multiple times. But these seats are more comfortable. The speakers are better. You know, like, this car bumps, bro. It has a bunch of bass. If you guys ever get into a Huracan, just bump the music. Turn up the music a little bit. Put your favorite rap song. There's no bass in a Huracan at all. Like, they did not put nothing or surround sound, nothing, bro. It's just speakers, like 2 little speakers. That's it. This car slaps, bro. I be bumping music all the time. So they really try to make this more luxury, you know, more comfortable, something you can drive everywhere all the time, daily drive it, which I do, and I think it's the coolest, most comfortable daily ever. Even twin turbo. I put this shit in auto and it just drives on its own. It's so comfortable. The suspension's super comfortable. I can put it in dynamic, then I can put it in comfort. It's even more soft. It's also super quiet inside. They added a bunch of sound deadening to the R8 compared to the Huracan. So it's super quiet in here. Compared if I did the same setup on a Huracan, it'll probably be really loud. Also very stiff. The R8 has to be one of the most comfortable supercars on the market. It has to be. I've even driven an SVJ. As much as I love those cars, that was the most uncomfortable car I've ever driven. It was like this, bro, the whole freaking time. Like, it's bad. Suspension's so stiff. And with this car, I can just cruise, quiet, comfortable. Look at it. Smooth. And number 5, again, I love everything about this car. I can go on and on. I love the carbon wheel, the carbon interior, the carbon engine bay. I love the Alcantara roof. It's so sick. It comes all the way down to here. I feel like it makes the car look super luxurious and expensive, like you get your money's worth. But another big thing that I love about this car, all right, is I love that it makes me work harder, bro. This car is not cheap. Definitely not cheap, bro. I had to put a big down payment down, and I also have to pay a big monthly payment and a big monthly insurance payment every single month. But at the end of the day, it makes me work harder, bro. It took me out of my comfort zone. I get uncomfortable. I'm like, damn, I gotta freaking pay this payment. I gotta go vlog because I gotta make some money. I gotta drop some merch. I gotta grind, I gotta hustle. That's a big reason why I love this car, because it really just pushes me out of my comfort zone. It makes me work harder. And yeah, it's expensive, dude. I gotta pay it. I gotta do what I gotta do to afford it. I told you guys this in the past. I've done this with my GTR back in the day. I was 23 with that GTR, not making anywhere close to the money I'm making now. I think I was making just the amount of money to afford that car. That's it. Nothing else. Not to eat, not to put gas in, but I did it to push myself out of my comfort zone, and I knew that it would pay off. Oh, look at this thing. It made the YouTube channel blow up more. I made a bunch of content with that car. I met a bunch of people, and it literally just paid off, bro. So again, sometimes you gotta just push yourself to your limits, out of your comfort zone, stress yourself out a little bit, and it's gonna just make you work harder, bro, I promise. So yeah, those are 5 things I love. The presence, I said the sound, the comfortability, the reliability, and making me work harder. Now to the 5 things that I hate about this car. Again, it's so hard to pick 5 things I hate. I don't even think I wrote down 5 things because I don't hate anything about this, like, at all. All right, number 1. You guys are gonna laugh at this, but I'm sure you already know. I hate how much gas I spend on this car. How bad on gas it is. I think it's even worse with the twin turbo kit now, but I'm always out of gas. And to fill up this thing is over $100. Like, it's literally like $105 sometimes. Yes, I live in California, so that doesn't make it any better. It's a V10. If you guys think V6s are bad, imagine V8, imagine V10. I can't imagine V12, bro, and that's SVJ. Horrible. But yeah, V10, big engine, runs out of gas like crazy. It also doesn't help the way I drive. I'm always doing pulls. I'm always giving people rides. And yeah, like I said, it's over $100 to fill up. It's crazy, bro. Damn, look at these houses, guys. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but look at this. In the LA hills. Wow. Goals, bro. This also gives you motivation. I get motivated by cars. You know, I seen supercars at meets before I had one, and I was like, I need that car. I need a freaking supercar one day. I want to cruise with all the supercar guys. I did it. But now, damn, this is motivating too. I gotta get a mansion one day. Some of these are on another level though. Like, I don't understand. Like, how do people make this much money, bro? Like, how, bro? Look at the house up there. How do people do it, bro? The Audi is nothing. This is levels. It's crazy that, like, there's levels to it, literally, bro. I think I'm doing good, then I look at other people, I'm like, damn, bro. But you can't worry about other people. You gotta just lock in and focus on yourself, bro. Don't look at other people. You could look at them as motivation, you know, but don't look at other people and put yourself down. Think positively, like, damn, if he can do it, I can do it. If he can get that mansion, it's obviously possible. Not easy, but it's possible. I can do it too, if I really want to. But you gotta really want it, like, it's not easy. All right, back to what I was saying. Yes, number 1 I hate is gas. Number 2, see, this is a love and hate. The attention that this car gets. You know what I told you guys? I love how this car looks. I love the presence of it. At the same time though, your boy does not like all that attention, especially in LA. As you guys know, LA is not the best city. There's been a lot of, I mean, if you just watch the news, bro, people getting robbed, people getting killed, shot, chains took, cars stolen. I feel like every day you see a car stolen, high-speed pursuit on the freeway, bro. It's crazy. LA is literally a GTA lobby, so you gotta be careful, especially when driving a car that looks like this. Like I said, it turns a lot of heads, sometimes not the best, you know? I'm at a gas station filling up at night, I see people looking, I'm like, nope. Pump real quick, stop, and get out of there. Sometimes it doesn't get the right attention. Also, you could get like some haters maybe. A lot of people see like a young kid driving one of these cars, Karen, getting mad that your car's loud, stuff like that. Even though I'm not driving like reckless or anything, you still get like those haters, those Karens, you know? People that just aren't happy and jealous maybe. Also, I wrote down people always revving it, trying to race me. Like everywhere I go, people always rev it, or revving it next to me and like just causing attention. I'm like, bro, chill, dude. Or I'm at a stoplight, they're like, let's race, come on, revving up their engines. Bro, all the time. Oh, and also people go crazy when they see it on the streets, you know, like try to film it on the freeway. They're trying to film and drive and like almost hitting me, bro. It's happened like multiple times where someone's filming out of their window and like they almost hit somebody or they almost hit me, you know, like because they're distracted filming my car, getting so excited that they're not paying attention to the road. So that's also scary, you know. This car just gets a lot of attention, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Love and hate relationship with that. Number 3, this car is too low. That's my fault. I mean, these cars already sit low from factory, but your boy decided to lower it even more. I got no wheel gap, as you guys see. The fitment is crazy on this car, and it scrapes everywhere. Driveways, speed bumps, random potholes in LA. Everywhere I go, it just scrapes everything. So sometimes it's annoying, you know, I gotta go in driveways sideways, speed bumps. You know, all car guys have to do that, but this car is pretty freaking low, and these lips are not cheap. F80, you break a lip, what is it, like 400 bucks? Still expensive, but imagine this car. I think the lip's like 2,000, I think. It's ridiculous, bro. Supercar tax, literally. Everything on this car is expensive. All right, we can say that. That's number 4. Supercar tax. Everything on this car is expensive. First off, the gas, like I said. Second, all the mods are like double, triple than like what a BMW would be. For instance, the lips. F80 lips, E92 lips. They're relatively not cheap, but compared to this, cheap. This is the stupidest intersection I've ever seen, dude. You guys might have been here before, but it's like a 5-lane intersection. Look, everyone's going at once. and they're all honking at each other, and everyone's stuck in the middle. There's no street lights. I think it's 6 ways, 6 freaking lane intersection too. No one knows what to do. But yeah, everything is expensive. Exhaust too. So like exhaust on a normal BMW, you're paying like $1,000 to $2,000 maybe, you know, on a very high-end exhaust, maybe 3. This car, minimum $5,000 for an exhaust and upwards to like 10 if you want. I think there's a secret weapon exhaust. How much is that? There's like this crazy exhaust that R8s have and Huracán. Secret weapon. 30K for an exhaust, brother? Why? Because it's an R8 and a Lambo? No exhaust should be 30K. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't care how crazy it sounds. It does sound crazy. I can't lie. But 30 bands, bro. You could buy a whole freaking F80. You can buy E92 and then just straight pipe this shit. Go back to the roots and just muffler delete it. Nah, but see, that's insane. Like, everything is taxed on this car. Everything is supercar tax. Last but not least, I think that's 4, right? The gas, the attention is too low. Supercar tax. All right, the last one. It's hard to pick. I would say the dash. Let me show you guys. We're almost at Rodeo, by the way. The dash is cool. You know, there's no screen right here. It's only the drivers. Like, that's it. Just my cockpit right here. But there's no screen right here like other cars. You know, the passenger can't see the Apple CarPlay. They can't see what music I'm playing. Nothing. They can't see nothing. Everything's right here. My CarPlay, my dash, the tire pressure, everything is on here. The oil temps, the transmission temp, the oil freaking level. What else do they have? They have navigation. They have everything. But if there's one thing that I hate is how hard it is to navigate through all this stuff, you know? Because I want to go to Apple Maps. I don't even know how to go back. How do I go back to it? Like, everything's right here. I wish it was touchscreen. It would be way easier. When I want to scroll through CarPlay, I have to use this little button right here. And I have to scroll through everything, you know? I get to my music. There. Go to Maps again. There. Go to the zoom in thing. I have to scroll all the way down and find that little dot, you know? So it's hard to navigate through this thing. To go back and try to find like the oil level, the service stuff, bro, it is so hard. I wish sometimes that there was a little screen right here or that it was like touchscreen. It'll be way easier to navigate. But yeah, that's probably number 5 that I hate. Again, it's little things. I don't really hate it. But if I had to pick 5 things I hate, those are the 5 things that I hate. All right, we made it to Rodeo just in time. Literally just finished the video and we have made it to Rodeo Drive. If you guys have not been here already, it looks just like GTA. It's the same thing. And right now it's Christmas time, so they got the Christmas lights and they got everyone Christmas shopping. And yeah, we in the R8. Let's see if we can find any more supercars here. It is a vibe though. Like driving a freaking supercar down Rodeo is like, it's like a dream, bro. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel real. It feels like you're in a video game. We got the Gucci store. Where are we going today? I can't show you guys. Can I park right here? Valet only. Cybertrucks. You see Cybertrucks everywhere? G-Wagons and Urises all over freaking Beverly Hills. Sounds crazy, huh? Especially echoing all the buildings. I haven't seen any other supercars. First off, because it's a freaking weekday, there's not that many, and I think the weather. I'm telling you, LA guys in California, people don't like driving their nice cars. I know in other states they got no option, you know? People drive supercars in the snow, but in LA, no one drives, bro. It's so hard to make car content because no one wants to be outside. Damn, this is baller right here. Baller, bro. I need one of those. Alright, we're on the hunt for some supercars. And we're on the hunt for a freaking parking spot. There's no parking, bro. People love it. The M5 CS? I think it is. What's up, bro?
I love your car. Oh, you're Nick.
What's up?
Can I get a ride?
I'm trying to park right now, bro. My bad. I would give him a ride, but it's not even fun, bro. We're in traffic. I would give you a ride though if we're on the freeway or something. That would be fun. But brother, I haven't went over 10 miles per hour. Damn, I feel kind of bad for bro. Bro, I would have given you a ride, I swear. Okay? But Rodeo's kind of boring. That's pretty sick. Ruby Star M5. I wonder if it's paint. Oh, all right, finally. we found some parking, bro. That took forever, dude. Whew. We're not on actual Rodeo. We're like one street over, but still looks sick. You know how good the car looks right now. I'm telling you guys, look how low it is. The fitment, crazy. All right, Christmas present done, bro. At least I got one. I gotta get more Christmas gifts still. But the most important, my mom's. Damn, it is raining now too, guys. Look at this. Uh-oh. Did we bring the right car or the wrong car? Excuse me, brothers. All right, we out. That was a mission, dude. Just to find parking alone took 30 freaking minutes. 40 minutes home. Damn. Oh, they got somebody. Who'd they pull over? Good thing it wasn't us. What the? What did he do? For sure ran that stop sign. They get everybody right here. Don't look at me, brother. Oh, the girl. That's an officer. Hopefully she don't hear my turbos. Nah, these houses are crazy. Look at that. Look like some freaking Minecraft houses. Oh my God, bro. This is literally up the street from Rodeo, so I can only imagine how expensive these are. Oh shoot. He wants to go. Bro, it sounds ridiculous. All right, I just got home and I just ordered something for my dad. This is gonna be sick. I hope I can vlog it. And I don't wanna say it again because my parents watch my videos and they're probably gonna see this, but my dad's gift is crazy. It's gonna be cool for you guys to see too because I can actually vlog this experience. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys will see this weekend, I think. Yeah, my dad's gonna like it. Now, who else do I need? My family, my siblings, my brother, my sisters. I don't know, bro. I'm bad with gifts, guys. Ugh. I'm the type that will just give everyone some cash, some money, or take them to eat or something. I think last year I got like all the guys in my family like merch. It was the easiest gift, just giving them some of my merch. All right, look what I got, guys. This is for my siblings. Look, it's pretty cool. Okay, like I said, I like just giving money. I think this is the coolest thing about making money is that I'm able to just give back to my family. But also funny too, because my sisters, I feel like all my siblings, like they don't think I have a real job. So I get it, bro. Social media, you know, it's not real. I think it's so cool to just give back to them, you know? And I feel like I've done really good for myself, you know, really good for myself, way more than I thought. Like, yes, $100 to me might not be as crazy to like my siblings, you know? So this could go a long way for them. For me, it's one tank of already gas. But to them, they could use this for a lot of things. You know, they could go to dinner, they could take their families out, stuff like that. I think it's gonna be a total of 150, I think. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 150. And then look, it's like a envelope and they open it up like this. It's pretty sick, honestly. I'd be happy. Like I said, that's literally a tank of gas. A couple tanks of gas if you have a small car. Not an R8. Now we gotta make 3 of these. Santa Nick, Saint Nick.
I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit.